Hi everyone, and welcome to the Free Cities Conference 2025. In partnership with INTERCOIN, this year we've created an app for all the conference attendees to make the most out of this conference. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use it. There's nothing to download. You simply go to FreeCities.app. I'm going to show you how it works both on the desktop computer, on a laptop, and also on a mobile phone. So let's begin. The Events tab helps you see all the different sessions and the speakers. You can click on any of the speakers and you can actually find out more about them. You can also add them to your contacts. So for example, if I see Patrick over here, he's already in my contacts as a business and as a friend. If I check out Massimo Mazzone, for example, I can learn more about him. I can also click on his Twitter or LinkedIn and quickly see what's going on. Here he is on Twitter, and I can add him to my contacts. I simply indicate what kind of relationship, or I can add a new type of relationship as well. All right, now let's say you're at the conference and you want to connect with someone. Just go to People and then click this green plus. That will show a QR code that people can scan, and they will connect with you directly in the app. You can also take a group photo together. This group photo allows you to keep in touch and make memories. Not just two people, but as many people as you want can be in these group photos. Speaking of groups, when you go to these sessions, you can see who else is attending, and you can also indicate that you are coming as well. So for example, just click yes, and then it will also offer to add it to your calendar. If you'd like to invite some people to a session, you simply click this, have them scan the QR code, and they'll see the sessions that you're going to as well. We even have group rides in case you're going to and from the conference. We can help you to coordinate your rides. All right, so now that you are in the session, you can also click Conversation, and you can have a conversation with everyone who's there. Where is everyone coming from? Right? You can also share images and many other things. So here, for example, I can share some sort of, fine, I'll just share this just to show you. So here is a flyer that I've put together for INTERCOIN. We have a booth. In case you want your own apps and you want for your conference, you can stop by and we can talk about it. So you can easily share these things right in the chats. Now I'm just going to remove it. You can even call people through this app. So here, this is me. And yeah, I know, I need to shave. So basically, you can have conversations on this app with as many people as you want and keep in touch. So in many ways, it is like Telegram or Google or LinkedIn. But the difference is we all keep in touch on this network. So FreeCities.app is essentially the network for the Free Cities Conference. And we can keep the party going the entire year. So yeah, if you're interested in all these sessions, check them out. You can also see everyone's interests and where they're going and descriptions of the sessions and the dinners. You can also check out people's profiles. You can add them to your contacts. You can see common interests as you see here. And now, when you want to fill out your own profile, simply go here, customize your picture. So for example, I'm going to select one of my pictures, let's say this one. I usually use this one. You can zoom in and move it around, of course. You can put your name and username however you like. And this is your inbox. These are all your conversations that you're having with people. One-on-ones, two-on-ones. You can join group conversations and much, much more. We can even have chats and group conversations with more people. Anyway, here's the main thing and why this app is more potentially a better way to, stronger way to keep in touch than LinkedIn and WhatsApp only. And that is, you can first of all take your group photos and make connections right on the app. So for example, if I said met by the bar, I'll get a QR code, I can pass it around, and everyone can just scan this QR code. And they'll be able to see exactly who they met and take that group photo to keep the memories going. It goes right into the chat. And the other major thing is everyone that you're joining this conference, please tell people about your interests. Select what you'd like to hear about, what kind of sessions you'd like to see, right? When you go to these events, for example, you can filter them by the topic, by the interest. So we're going to have them load right now. And as you can see here, you can filter them by location. There's several locations at the conference. And you can filter them by interest as well. Sorry, my computer is running slow for some reason. All right, so you see here the locations where the things are taking place. And besides the locations, you can also filter by interest. So for example, if you want to go ahead and find all the events that have to do with flag theory, just click that, and there they are. You can also look at the speakers, connect with them, and you can even reach out. So to reach out, though, you can't just spam everybody. That's why we have this little credits system. Everyone has a certain number of credits, so use them wisely. But now you can have a private conversation with one of the speakers. Anyway, this is how the app works. You can then, if you like people, add them to your contacts, as I've shown before. And just like the events, you can also filter the speakers. So for example, if I want to find all of the business people, there they are. These are people I've added into my business contacts. And then I can further divide by the interest. So all the business people that are interested in crypto. Well, apparently there aren't any. So I'm going to change the interest to something else, like flag theory. And there we go. We have Christoph, who I just added. So in this way, you can intelligently find out and filter down the people who you meet. And of course, you can search by name. So for example, if I want to search for Massimo, I'll find him and his profile, and I'm able to see the common interests, which are highlighted in red. So that's the type of app that we've built for you, and hopefully it will give you guys a lot of tools to connect. My recommendation is during the conference, make use of this button a lot. The green button helps you to connect directly with the QR code. You can take a group photo, you can pass it around, and everyone is going to get the group photo. Then you go into the Me inbox, and you're going to be able to see all of your conversations like the ones that you see here, and the group photos and everything are going to be in here. Why did we do this? Because a stronger network, a stronger connection is better for everybody. If we can join forces, we can build a stronger future together. Finally, the last thing I want to say is you can attach your mobile number and your email, as you can see here. You can even set as privacy settings, so only people such as friends or business contacts, only they will be able to see your email, for example. So it's totally customizable of what you want to do. You can even subscribe to the calendar, and it'll go directly onto your computer. In a separate video, I will show you how to do it on your phone, but all of this works both on your computer, on your phone. There's nothing to download. It simply integrates with your existing calendars and existing contacts. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a very productive conference. Thank you.